So I was telling you guys a story last night on my stream, if you were there, about the time I was in Miami and when I was at a restaurant and Pitbull tried to get me thrown out of it. Yes, Mr. Worldwide Pitbull tried to get me thrown out of a restaurant, and to be honest, I understand where he was coming from. It was a big misunderstanding, but I wanted to make a video about it and tell you guys the story, so if you wanted to rehear it, you could. So the restaurant up here behind me is the Rusty Pelican in Miami, Florida. Before I go into the story, let me tell you, the Rusty Pelican, great food, phenomenal, very fancy dining. We got the seafood tower when we went there. It was fantastic, 10 out of 10. Great view of Miami, great view of the water. I couldn't say anything else about it. It's a little pricey, but it's totally worth what you're paying for it, trust me. And they're absolutely not paying me for this. This is totally me just telling you about a great restaurant I went to when I was in Miami. Now to the good part of the story. So we're sitting there, we're having our lunch, and the Rusty Pelican does not have great service. Like cell phone service. The waitresses were phenomenal. The cell phone service at Rusty Pelican sucked, not the service itself. So me being in Miami, I'm pretty sure it was a college football Saturday too, or something. I don't know what was going on. I don't remember if this was Friday or Saturday we went, but I wanted to throw some bets in, of course. So I look on my phone, I plug in whatever bet I wanted to do, I hit submit, and the bet's not submitting because the service is just horrific. Like, I was trying to get on the Wi-Fi, they weren't giving me the Wi-Fi, whatever, it is what it is. Or like they didn't give the Wi-Fi to the customers. Again, the service, the people there were phenomenal, everything about the restaurant itself was great. I have no complaints. So me trying to find service, I take my phone, and old school, I put my phone up in the air hoping like there's better service a little higher above me. That didn't work, so I just put my phone down and went back to eating. We had a couple drinks, we were eating, whatever, and suddenly the waitress comes up to us. And not that that's odd, but it was just like she was walking over. She looked a little bit upset or something. I don't know. She comes up to us and she goes, "Hey, I gotta let you guys know Pitbull doesn't want you guys taking pictures of him. And if you do it again, we're gonna have to throw you out." And I look at her, I go, "What? Excuse me? What are you talking about?" Like, at this point, I feel like I'm in like a nightmare, or like I'm stoned, or like I'm tripping balls right now. I'm like, "What do you mean Pitbull doesn't want me taking pictures of him?" I didn't even know he was fucking there. She goes, "Yeah, he's over there dining with his family. He doesn't want you taking pictures. He doesn't want paparazzi in here getting pictures of him while he is eating lunch with his family." So I go to the waitress, I'm like, "Hold on a minute. Where in the fuck is Pitbull, first of all? Second of all, I'm not the paparazzi. I wasn't trying to take any pictures." She goes, "Oh, well, he complained to the owner that the guy," and he pointed at me, held his phone up like he was trying to take a picture of him. I go, "Absolutely not. No. I'm not trying to take any pictures of Pitbull. I didn't even know he was here. I'm just a fucking degenerate that's trying to get my bets in." And I showed her how my bet didn't go through because of the service. And then I picked my phone up so I can try to get enough service to send in the bet. She went back and told her owner. He went and told Pitbull, and apparently everything was all good. We finished our lunch, but I look up and I look at him and I like kind of gave him like the, "Hey man, I'm sorry, like I didn't mean to do that." And holy shit, did he give me the death stare of a lifetime. Like, I had Mr. Worldwide staring through my fucking soul. But after the owner went over and talked to him and we were leaving the restaurant, I looked at him again and he waved to me, like, not like a real wave, but kind of like, "Hey, everything's okay." And like, I felt terrible about the whole situation. Like, I'm never gonna try to bug a celebrity who's at a restaurant, like, and I would never want to be labeled as one of those people who, like, I see a celebrity and I have to ruin their day by going up to them and going, "Mr. Worldwide, Mr. Worldwide." But just like a funny fucking turn of events, I'm like, what the hell do you mean? Pitbull is here and he's mad at me? Yeah, just like, that's the kind of fucking stupid shit I end up getting myself into everywhere I go. And luckily enough, we were able to finish our meal. We had a bunch of drinks. Even the owner sent us over shots for our inconvenience, which is pretty cool. And I even tried to get Pitbull involved. I was like, maybe we could take one with Pitbull. Like, maybe, like, he wants one. I'll send it over to him. And they were like, no, absolutely not. But incredible story. Shout out to Pitbull for not throwing me out of the restaurant. And shout out to Rusty Pelican. Great restaurant. Absolutely should check it out if you go to Miami.